Hello, everybody. I gotta wait to see if my kid's gonna keep screaming. So you read the title. If you don't do magic, this is not your reading, okay? Or rather, let me rephrase that. If you do not support the idea of doing magic, or if you are against the idea of doing magic, this is not your reading, okay, folks? Bing a bing a bing. This is not your reading. If you take one look at that and you think, well, I don't do magic, this is not your reading, okay? Because some of us on here do magic. I do magic, right? So, of course, a fair number of my subscribers are also going to be magical, whether it's faith magic, which relies very heavily on prayers, very specifically worded prayers, but prayers, and mantras too. I would argue mantras are prayer magic. Whether it's ceremonial magic, whether you're measuring out every string of cloth, every strip of cloth, every string of thread, because you're summoning the Archangel Gabriel or the ninth demonic king of hell, I don't know. To each their own, my friend. Whether you're just a simple kitchen witch, such as I am, and you're able to break hexes, you're able to banish entities, you're able to perform exorcisms, all in the course of one meal, right? Lots of different ways to do magic. There's an Empress here is beating out the competition with magic. You go, girl, okay? I'm not fucking playing around with you. Or if you're a masculine, if you're biological male, but you're in your feminine energy, you rule, king. Keep it up, king, okay? Some people don't like the term warlock. It means oath breaker. But I always thought the term warlock was sexier than hell. And it can also refer to the oaths that you breaking your oaths with the church, right? That you would only, like the Gnostics are warlocks. The Gnostics broke their oaths to the demiurge, okay? So that they could ascertain true knowledge of divinity, true knowledge of the Father God, okay? And everybody who is around him. So, oh, that's cute. Find love on the dating site. That's sweet. All right, anyway. So let's get into it. There is an Empress who is beating out the competition with magic. Yes, this is defensive magic. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, defensive magic. Don't ever let anybody talk you out of defensive magic, okay? There's nothing wrong with defending yourself. There's nothing wrong with putting up wards. There's nothing wrong with returning to senders. Just be careful because returning to sender can start a witch war. Somebody tried to start a witch war with me over some return to sender shit. So come up with a little sigil or a little thing that you do so that you seal it there. Throw a little rhyme in. I make up little rhymes whenever I'm doing return to sender stuff. So I can talk more about that over on the other channel if you'd be interested in learning that. But make sure you seal it. You seal it there. So it's not just bouncing. Boing, 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 boing. But yeah, you're practicing defensive magic. Good for you. And that's how you're beating out this competition. I am so proud of you. Yes, you're preying on your enemies. Good. Well done, king. Well done, queen. Excellent. Yes, you're preying on your enemies. You're giving it to the gods, 100%. That's probably the safest form of so-called black magic that one could do is to just prey on someone, especially after you've prayed blessings for them and they've just taken those blessings and used them to get closer to you, like a stalker. Yeah, somebody who watches you. I don't have any problems morally with people praying, especially on stalkers, because you could pray them 1,000 blessings and they would just cash in all those blessings so they could keep watching you. This is somebody who won't stop, right? You shouldn't just jump to praying on anybody who annoys you, because you have to remember with retributive magic, because that's what you're stepping into. The side of the God who deals out justice also deals out retribution. So if you are guilty of what you're praying on someone else for, that's going to backfire. But we all know somebody who just won't stop. They won't stay out of your energy. They won't stay out of your dreams. They won't stay out of your life. They want to block every good thing that happens to you. And if they were to find a bag of $10,000, they'd spend it all just watching you, right? If they had the most beautiful, perfect person walk into their lives, they'd take them on a date watching you. They'd fill their heads with bullshit about you, right? So some people will not stop, okay? This is what preying on them is for. Yeah. And preying on them, this is somebody who's regretting losing you because they've known you for a long time. So they want to target you with magic. Okay? They're not going to stop. This person's, it's like they think they're entitled to you. They're entitled to stand in your energy no matter how intrusive or cumbersome or disorienting or draining or soul killing it may be. They just insist on being there. These are the kind of people you need to prey on. And someone's learned to do that. Someone's learned to give it to the gods and to let the gods handle the black magic, right? Let the gods handle the black magic. Yeah, somebody's going to be running far, far away from you very soon, okay? Or this could be the person who's got you running. You've been targeted and you've been trying to run and avoid this person, but now you're finally practicing defensive magic. You're taking a stand for yourself. You're giving your gods, your guides, and your ancestors 100% permission to just wash these people out, all right? And you're being honest about your anger. You should be angry. You deserve to be angry. If you can't get it all out to your gods, who can you get it all out to? Yeah. You're sick of being targeted by some fucking pissy pants. Go cry. Cry in your cups. He needs another cup because he's fucking crying in it so much. Boo hoo hoo. Whiny pissy pants. So what's he going to do? Target you. Boo hoo hoo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's going to be somebody who says they're sorry all the time. People do that to shut down conversations. I'm sorry. Okay, but can we do anything about it? Are you going to change? You know? You're sorry that you're stalking and harassing me, so why don't you fucking stop? That kind of energy. But yeah, there could also be other people too who are in your energy that you're just preying on, and it's bouncing everything back. Everything bounces back. And then you seal it there. All right? Like, boop, like a bullseye. That's how you're going to seal it. That's how you, listen, that's how you're going to do it. All right? Make a circle, 2, 3, and then boop it. And it's, right? And it sticks there. And it can't come back to you. I also like to do Celtic crosses to keep things out. Boop, and I boop it. So I'll go more into that over on Green Fairy Living if you're interested in that. All right, what's this? Awakening. Yeah, good. Somebody's having a major spiritual awakening right now. They're realizing that it's not who you there's been a lot of lies. But they're a star seed. May have met a soul sister, mother-in-law, new friends. That's good. Make a move. Good. So you've got a new support system coming your way. It could even be like a mother-in-law type who is your soul sister. That would be nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Your mother-in-law is actually a soul sister, like from the same constellation. Wouldn't that be nice? Now that's a blessing. That's the kind of blessing you're going to get. Father-in-law. No, it's not. Okay. So you might have a karmic father-in-law as well who kind of holds her back a little bit. Surrender accomplice. Yeah, because he doesn't want to surrender his accomplice. Okay. If his wife becomes more spiritual, she might not obey his authority. The way the Gnostics are up beyond the authority of the demiurge, right? They've ascertained their true father and they've ascertained their true mother, okay? And found that both are mysteriously one. So here we go. Heartache. Strength. Yeah, so don't feel weak. Please don't feel like you're weak, because you've come a very long way. You've been doing a lot of hard work listening to your intuition. Your intuition is very rich right now. And it might be telling you to stay away from a religious or spiritual group, because you're the Empress and you're pure magic. And these people probably want to drain it. Yeah, these people are false. They act like they're listening and watching you, but in reality, they just want to drain you. So if you feel like you might be getting pulled into a toxic spiritual community, now's a good time to pull back. All right. I'm going to end it there. Bye. I love you.